Hello, okay, so today I am installing Stitchy in my own house. So I'm just going to give a bit of feedback as I go along on the installation, and I'm happy to hear from anyone out there in terms of their install, see how it went. Have you ever used any voice control?
No.
No? Nothing? Do you control the lights under your bed?
Yeah.
How do you control them?
Cause I got my green lights.
Yeah, the green lights, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you... I'm here with my wife, and I'm interested to find out from her, does she think that she'll use any voice controlled lighting?
Yeah, I think I'll have to get used to it.
Yeah. Have you used...
It is a habit just to use a switch.
Would you see it as a benefit, or would you see it as, right now, just something that's Tim's toy?
Probably at the moment, it's a Tim's toy, but
Yeah.
I reckon eventually I'll get into the habit of using it. And
We've had Alexa installed in the kitchen for a little while. Do you use it for anything?
yeah, just turning on the music at the moment and turning Gianna's bed lights on. So that's always been quite convenient to use.
Yeah. So we'll catch up in a week and see if there's any progress.
Yeah.
So here's an interesting one. This is not a massive cavity wall here. It's a renovated wall. I got a three gang switch, and I'm gonna have 2 dimmers and 1 Stitchy, and it's just for the bathroom. You can see I got little D3s for night lights and an exhaust fan in here. So this will be interesting to see how we go actually fitting it into the space. Okay, so I got them all in there. Probably the biggest thing is the number of like actives and neutral connections, because you're more or less connecting another device down at the switch, let alone what you already had. So that was probably the big thing that I found. The other area that I thought was interesting is trying to push it in through the wall cavity itself. I don't know if you can really see it there. If you turn it on the side and slide the flat part against the cables and the round part in, it's obviously a lot easier to go in, but I'd like to hear everyone else went. 3 games the most that I've done at the moment. The voice controlled lights? Yeah? What do you get it to do?
Turn my bed light on.
Yeah? Are you looking forward to using it to turn other lights on and off? Yeah? Do you also use Alexa for anything else? Do you ask it to play any songs?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what?
Music.
Music, yeah?
Ghostbusters, cowboy hat,
Yeah.
Baby Shark.
Guys, what do we think about the cables so far? I asked for them not to be soldered, and definitely I'm going to get them stripped slightly a little bit further. The brown is obviously the one that goes straight into the switch mech. I just tried it out and I found it wasn't actually thick enough. It almost needs to be doubled over for the screw to make a proper contact when it's screwed down. And then I was thinking with the neutral that we would end up with, what's that about 15 mil stripped. And probably the same for the active, just so that you can twist it around what's existing on the actual switches. Good to get your feedback there. Okay, pretty good results so far. I've put all the switches back on, repowered it back up, and all bar about 2 Stitchies were found when I went into Hue and did the search. So again, just to show, so this particular light here, this wall light, has not come up. So all you got to do is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this guy here, you just go to the switch and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this guy here should simply go into search mode, and come on. So I figured out what was wrong with this particular Stitchy. I was trying to reset it, going on and off 5 times. And then I pulled it off and realized that I didn't actually install one behind that. So a troubleshooting guide for problems with Stitchies not connecting. First check if a Stitchy is actually installed.